Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And already we're underway here.
Great ball if he can get there. Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Hullet. Rummenigge.
Oh, that's such a good run. More
Terrific header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Cruyff certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
And here's Hullet. Great chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Iniesta. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Davids. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Roberto Carlos. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the...
Tries a shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Italy have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager...
And he'll shoot here! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Thuram with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Maldini goes forward.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Iniesta. He's played him through. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. He's had a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
The final seconds now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance to shoot now, Rummenigge!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shapes to shoot! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gullit. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff. He gets big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Big header! Oh, nearly.
but nearly is nothing.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi. And it's Lahm. Italy do have a chance to counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him.
And Hullet! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Seedorf clears it away.
Can he finish?
No way through, so back it comes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rummenigge. Mateus. Lahm. Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7, numero 4, numero 13.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Il numero 25, il numero 11, il numero
That's just
9.
playing it safe
Ecco,
and simple.
Cambio di giocatori. L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.550 spettatori.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nedved. And here's Roberto Carlos. Nedved pinches it off him.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22, Iniesta. Numero 8, Seedorf. Lasciano il campo per...
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Pirlo. Il numero 26. Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Lahm. They get a throw in. Beckenbauer. Strong running down that left flank. He's found the way through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Davids powering forward here. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that's gone loose.
Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Some really good ball movement. Picked out brilliantly.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Cross to the back post. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rijkaard attempts a clearance.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Always onto this. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Well, they've got it again.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Gullit. Nedved. Hits one! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square with a chance! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
The action has already started. Looking for the run.
Can he latch on to this?
Showing good feet.
Eto'o
Going full tilt down the left. Chip through.
That has not gone well.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Davids, Rummenigge chasing after it.
Pullet. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
And it's Messi. That is good strength.
Oh, he's in!
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Thuram with the clearance.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Vieira.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Quality ball. Cruyff.
Eto'o charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Pullet. Decent hit! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Italy have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pullet looking to run onto it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Cruyff. Pullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cruyff. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to belt it away.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Davids.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pullet.
Oh, this is a great
chance!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
Has a go!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Up he goes! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maldini. Chance here to counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Eto'o. And it's Gullit. He can run onto that. Now it's Iniesta. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
But he's going for goal! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Lahm. Davids. To Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Iniesta. Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
No, it's not getting there. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Roberto Carlos.
71.550 spettatori.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, super find. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 24. Viene sostituito con il numero 25. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Nedved. Oh, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Eto'o is flagged offside.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22.
There's going to be another change here.
Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21. Pirlo, il numero 15.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nedved. Rummenigge. Nedved. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he get onto this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice interception, well timed. Nedved.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Hullet fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Schmeichel sends that a long way. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Always onto this. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Italy take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's a throw. And here's Nedved. Mateus. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that will be the final act. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
We have already started here.
Look at the space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's going to go a long way.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Oh, good ball. Rummenigge!
Mateus. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Beckenbauer. Still goalless. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Nedved. Bale. And he's found a way past.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos. It's a great ball.
Beckenbauer getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Hullet. Cruyff. Oh, just skips past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now then,
Rummenigge! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh,
there's the shot!
Now that is commitment to the cause. Italy with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Rummenigge!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vieira getting this one clear. Thuram tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale, good driving run. Beckenbauer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Davids. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bale. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's straight offside.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And it's Van Dijk. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Italy have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Bale. There's no flag. Lahm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That'll be a throw-in. Lahm. Can he latch on to this? And once more he proves rigid and robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Italy needed that. They really needed it. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, shooting chance! Stood up well to him there. And he's quick to get it clear again. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Oh no, what has happened here? Nedved, he's had a hit! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 6.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There's going to be another change here.
Numero 25, numero 26. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Il numero 21.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And it's Iniesta. That's an excellent interception. Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Hunnit. He has found the way through. There's the hit! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the shot! Danger averted for now.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No, he's not getting past him there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Nedved. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Lahm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero
And
8.
this is the big chance.
Lascia il
And
campo
it's
per
Salah.
il numero 20.
He's tried one!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Pull it. And it's Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball
Il
here.
quarto uomo indica 6 minuti
Ah,
di
that's a
recupero.
fine interception. Mohamed Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
They'll have one final crack at it. That's a look and place it forward. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Thuram. Gullit might just make this.
Great chance!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Davids does... And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, super ball! And it's Messi. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that Excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I've ever coached. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Roberto Carlos. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Beckenbauer. First quarter of an hour gone. Rummenigge is flagged offside. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it, at it in a wide position. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Mateus, and it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge.
Rummenigge! He's scored!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he was alert to it.
Can he put it away?
Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. Cruyff. Oh, important interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved with the delivery.
Oh, what a climb!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Cruyff. He's in a great position.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And the counter is on. Looks to go up and over. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cruyff. That's a shade optimistic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Hullet. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved carries the ball down the right. Time and again they are repelled. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit, who does have an assist to his name. Beckenbauer plays a delicate ball. That's really well cleared. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now who's going to be first to this? Messi.
There's the shot! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's their second corner of the game.
He gets big! It's in!
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vieira clears it away. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rummenigge! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Maldini. Some good work on the right flank here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Davids. Bayer.
Shot a goal!
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Chance with the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Cruyff. Gullit
Has a goal!
Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Italy have their third corner.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7, numero 25, numero 4.
Lam gets it
numero
away.
26. Lasciano il campo per
And
il
now
numero
they can
24,
spring out of defence.
Il numero 20, il numero 6, il numero 21.
Rummenigge.
Pirlo, cambio di
Pull
giocatore.
it. And he's away. Rummenigge! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Lam. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well done, really robust. No way through. Rummenigge picked out brilliantly. Rummenigge! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
How many? Just how many? Shapes to shoot! They've done it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Ci saranno 5
Italy
minuti di
have a
recupero.
goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge. Madrid looking to pass. And Hullet! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that's it. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bale. That's the throw. Now it's Bale. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gives it back. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Up towards the front line. Chooses to go back. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Italy are looking to break at pace. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Davids. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hullet. Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. And it's Lahm. Lahm takes control of it, and he's on the move. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Hullet. Rummenigge. And he's there to get it away. Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Thuram, forwards and with intent. Hullet. There's no flag.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's good vision. Good read, needed to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Matthäus. Rummenigge. Hullet. Cruyff. That's tidy. Terrific header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's gone looking for safety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. A beautifully policed at midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's gone loose. Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bale. Maldini. And it's Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough strike! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
David. Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. And the counter is on. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the clearance is short.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sostituzione
So,
per
time for
l'Italia.
changes on
Numero
both
22.
sides, actually.
Iniesta lascia il campo per il numero 21. Pirlo, attenzione, un cambio.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, super find. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Mohamed Salah. Shevchenko. Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second, but now the finish! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero
So,
25.
third corner of the game.
Numero 26. Numero 5. Bale. Numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13. Il numero 18. Il numero
Oh, he had to
9.
make that, and
Ecco,
he did make it.
il numero 19.
He can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Eto'o has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Eto'o. He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And it didn't take... Oh, and the finish! They've scored! And what a climax we have here! Nedved duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Chance here to counter. It's a sharp pass. And the ball's a good one here. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
bit of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's heaved it away. And that's that. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.